what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, and today I'm back with another video here. Game 1, round 1, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms pick up a win 4-3 in Charlotte. As all 3 games of the series will be in Charlotte if they do play a third game. And the Phantoms are in a clinching scenario on Thursday night. If they win that game, they'll move on to the second round and take on the Providence Bruins, who are awaiting the winner of the series, as they were the second seed in the Atlantic, and they have the bye as of now. So, yeah, really fun game. Really good second period from the Phantoms. Again, we did the watch party. That was a lot of fun. So, lines in this one: Fury, Anisimov, FOERSTER, LYCKSELL, Brooks, Marity, Wilson, Dinoyer, and Brink, Bellerive, O'Reilly, and Willman. Defense: Andre, Belpedio, Ginning, Adder, Connaughton, Wiley, and Sam Urson was in net. He was great in this one for the Phantoms. Had a great save in the dying seconds. Really good game overall. Charlotte would score early, and they would score the first goal of this game a couple minutes into this one. It was a tough goal, kind of a scramble in front. It gets thrown back out and into the slot, and nobody was really there because so many forwards were kind of down low. Connaughton tried to clear it. It went right onto a checker stick, and Carlson was able to score. So it's 1-0. Early, I thought the Phantoms were good. They had a couple good early shifts. They had a couple shots. Andre and Adder had 2 nice plays on the back check to kind of keep the play going for the Phantoms. It was all checker since the goal, and then Adam Brooks ties the game for the Phantoms. That was the biggest thing. I thought Bobby Brink had a really good game. He didn't find the score sheet overall, but Brink had a good game, and just in general, for the Phantoms, who, again, you're in a the Phantoms are kind of in like a weird situation, right? Because they have a good chunk of veterans, and they also have a good chunk of forwards and all of that stuff that are just kind of they're younger, but they still have a mix of old guys, and they're not like the best team. The Flyers don't have as many high-end prospects, but they will have some more soon. So it's kind of good to kind of see the mix of guys. And Brooks, for him, who's a guy that, older, almost made the Flyers out of training camp. He's an older veteran. Same with Marity, right? I mean, they're or I should say younger veterans. But after that, the Phantoms did get a power play. Brink had a chance from the slot. Overall, not a bad power play. Pretty good period, though. You had that couple of minute stretch, but you erased it. And then after that, the Phantoms kind of took advantage of that. Second period was great. 2 goals in 13 seconds, 1 from FOERSTER, 1 from Cooper Marity. A couple of minutes later, TYSON FOERSTER scores again off the faceoff. Suddenly, it's 4-1 Phantoms, like maybe not even 5 minutes into the second period. And again, really good period overall. The first goal from FOERSTER, beautiful dragon shot. Beautiful shot. Cooper Marity, slam dunk in front, really nice play, just getting it to the net, being there. For the FOERSTER's goal was a set play off the faceoff. Good win by Anisimov on the draw. And it ends up getting trickled in. So Guzda gets pulled. And after that, JF Berube goes in, and he only faced 8 Phantom shots. So the Phantoms only had 8 shots for the rest of this game. And, the end of the second period really wasn't bad. Charlotte had some looks. They had a power play as well. Ginning had a nice play on a block pass, and he killed that one off. And the Phantoms ended up killing that one off. It was a nice play by Ginning, who I thought had a really good game. Wiley had a chance off a pass from the point. It was a nice save by Berube, probably the best save that he had in this game. Phantoms would get a power play late in the second period. It was a cross-check on Ludwig. They had one chance from FOERSTER that looked like it could have went in. It did not. It was a nice save. Couple tough minutes here to kind of close out the period. And then in the third, shots were 10-1 Charlotte at one point. They get 2 goals, 1 in the power play, another one a couple minutes later, 2 goals in 38 seconds, and suddenly this game is at 4-3, and you're like, what is going on here? So Lappy calls a timeout, and I said it on the watch party. I said, call a timeout. You have to do it. I think I just said Lappy. I meant to say Lavy. I do that a lot for some reason. Anyway, again, 4-3, and you're like, okay, let's not blow this. I thought the Phantoms did a really good job at the end of the game closing it out, but it could have been 5-3. I thought it was a goal. LYCKSELL thought he scored. He put his hands up on the wraparound. They didn't call it. No goal. I thought LYCKSELL had a really good game as well. I mean, he made some nice passes. He had 2 assists in this one. Just overall, I mean, he stole the puck on the first goal of the game from Brooks. And then, you know, he ended up having another assist as well in this game. Just overall, again, really good game from LYCKSELL. And, you know, just a couple of minutes left here. I thought he scored. No goal. The Phantoms did a really good job once the net was pulled to just keep everything like out. They got pucks deep. You know, it felt like a couple minutes there that Charlotte was maybe going to get something. They had the chance late from Sam Miscavige with 3 seconds left. Phantoms sat on the puck for a little bit. They kind of end those couple of seconds, and that was it. So really good game. You know, it would have been a better game if you ended the third a little more easily and didn't let Charlotte come back, but Checkers are a good team too, and you know, you had to expect a push. It's just really be ready for it is kind of what I'm saying here. So overall, fun game, really fun game. Glad that the Phantoms were able to get a win. I will not be doing a watch party for Thursday night. Unfortunately, I have work, so I can't. But I will be doing a video when I get home. So if Charlotte were to win that game, I'll be doing a watch party and a video for Friday night, which would be Game 3. We already found out that Game 1 and 2 of the Providence series will be April 28th and 29th. It was mentioned on the broadcast, so that Friday and Saturday. So, you know, if the Phantoms move on, I'll be doing more content. So stay tuned for all of that stuff. Thanks, everybody, so much for all the support. Good game from the Phantoms overall, 1-0 series lead, and we'll see what happens on Thursday. So, again, thanks, everybody, so much for all the support, and I'll talk to you all again soon.